Fast sprinting requires powerful kicking. That's not controversial. What might be controversial is why kicking is so important. Hi everyone, Andrew here, helping you help your swimmers get faster. This is a quick fire controversy where we tackle controversial topics in swimming skill development, and I let you know what I think. If there's a topic you'd like covered, drop it in the comments. A great kick is pretty much a necessity when sprinting in freestyle, backstroke, or butterfly. It matters in breaststroke as well, but that's a different story. A great kick obviously creates a lot of propulsion, and when it's all about speed, every little bit matters. There's no debating that. But there's more to it. Kicking also improves body position. Again, that might not be that much of a shocker, but it's all about why. It's not so that swimmers can hydroplane or anything like that. It's all about solving a specific problem that only arises when swimmers are sprinting. When swimmers pull, the nature of the pull, especially in the beginning of the stroke, actually pushes the hips down in the water. And the harder and the faster they pull, the more this happens. And when are swimmers pulling the hardest and the fastest? Of course, that's when they sprint. So the faster they go, the more the hips are being pushed down in the water. To counteract this effect, swimmers have to kick the legs hard in order to keep the hips up to maintain effective alignment. So a great kick has to power sprinters down the pool, and it has to help them maintain a body position that allows them to create as little resistance as possible. So the impact of the pull is one reason that distance swimmers don't necessarily have to have a great kick. Those pulls are happening less frequently, and they're not putting as much pressure into the water with each and every stroke. That means body position is not going to be as negatively impacted, so they don't need to have a powerful kick in order to counteract that effect. A subtle kick is going to get the job done until they're trying to finish hard, and that's when they bring in the legs. This impact on body position is another reason why things can get really ugly at the end of a 100-meter race, especially when the legs go. Not only are swimmers losing the added propulsion, they're also significantly compromising their body position. So now swimming is a lot slower, it's a lot harder, and they're already tired, and that tends to just make things worse. At that point, everything falls apart. The big takeaway here is that everything is related. If swimmers are trying to go fast, they're going to create more propulsion with the upper body by pulling harder and faster, and that can actually have a negative impact on alignment. In order to counteract that impact, swimmers have to kick harder in order to keep the hips up in the water. That allows them to create less resistance, which also allows them to create more speed. For more on how to develop a terrific kick in freestyle, backstroke, and butterfly, check out the video here, here, and here.